Practice Test 5. Listening Test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening section of the test will last approximately 45 minutes. Directions are given for each of the 4 parts. There is a separate answer sheet for marking answers. Do not write your answers in the test book. Part 1. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear 4 statements about each picture in your textbook. After listening to all 4 statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of that question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will be spoken only one time and are not printed in your test book. Look at the sample below. Now listen to the 4 statements.
A.
The woman is using a musical instrument.
B.
The woman is typing on a computer.
C.
The woman is playing a video game.
D.
The woman is standing behind the table.
Statement B.
The woman is typing on a computer.
Best describes what you see in the picture. Therefore, you should choose answer B. Now let us begin part 1 with question number 1. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book.
A. A family is resting in the airport lounge. B. The man is issuing boarding passes. C. Many people are waiting to board a plane. D. The airport lounge is almost empty.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book.
A. The man is using a power drill. B. The man is wearing protective headgear. C. The man is driving a car. D. The man is wearing a uniform.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book.
A. There's a long line at the express checkout. B. There are very few customers in the store. C. There's a meeting in the boardroom. D. There's a stack of cans by the door.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book.
A. The woman is using a notebook computer. B. The woman is watching a TV screen. C. The woman is arranging papers. D. The woman is closing her computer.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book.
A. A crowd is gathering outside the office building. B. A man is flying a flag outside the office building. C. 4 flags are hanging from the office building. D. 4 flags are hanging inside the office building.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book.
A. 2 business people are walking past a park. B. The business people are working in the park. C. The woman is walking alone. D. The men are walking past a park.
Go on to the next page. Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book.
A. The man and woman are sitting next to each other. B. The man and woman are sitting across from each other. C. The man is sitting between the woman. D. The woman is sitting between the men.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book.
A. The man is lifting weights. B. The man is waiting for someone. C. The man is weighing something. D. The man is being weighed.
Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book.
A. There is a telephone on the desk. B. There is a file adjacent to the desk. C. There is a file on the desk. D. There is nothing on the desk.
Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book.
A. The customers are leaving the restaurant. B. The customers are giving their order to the waiter. C. The waiter is taking an order. D. The waiter is carrying a tray of drinks.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. In this section, you will hear a question or statement followed by 3 responses. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Again, each response will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Look at the sample below. You will hear, "How are you today?" You will also hear,
A.
I'm fine, thank you.
B.
It's cold, isn't it?
C.
Well, it's a difficult issue.
The best response to the question, "How are you today?" is choice A.
I'm fine, thank you.
Therefore, you should choose answer A. Now let us begin part 2 with question number 11.
Number 11.
Can we schedule the meeting for a later time?
A. No, I have to leave by 4 o'clock. B. No, I had already left. C. He is never on time.
Number 12. Where's the newspaper?
A. In the refrigerator. B. On the corner of 6th and Carlisle. C. On the table in the break room.
Number 13.
Now that we have more employees, do you think we should rearrange the staff room?
A. Yes, I rearranged my room last week. B. Yes, we need to add more desks. C. Not according to my estimates.
Number 14. Is that the final item of business?
A. No, Mr. Kurds has one more thing. B. Mr. Kurds has an excellent business. C. Yes, I would like to buy that item.
Number 15.
Where are they holding the conference this year?
A. They never go to conferences. B. Las Vegas is the place to go. C. San Francisco. Number 16. Why was he upset?
A. Because he lost his wallet. B. It was quite an upset. C. Oh, I never get upset.
Number 17.
Who was that on the phone?
A. I need directions to the stadium. B. It was my accountant. C. Our telephone rarely rings.
Number 18. How often do you run a virus check on your computer?
A. Not as often as I should. B. Yes, I believe it's good for your health. C. Last week there was an outbreak.
Number 19.
I think we should buy a new computer system.
A. I bought a new stereo system last year. B. That's a very good idea. C. Technology is always developing.
Number 20. Is there gas in the car?
A. About 3/4 of a tank. B. The car is in the garage. C. I don't like the smell of gas.
Number 21.
Did you finish that report?
A. Here it is, ready to be copied. B. I finish work at 5. C. You must report to the supervisor. Number 22. Would you please call me as soon as the shipment arrives?
A. I called about the shipment last week. B. I can wait for that call. C. Yes, it's supposed to arrive within the hour.
Number 23.
Where have you been all morning?
A. I was in a meeting. B. No, I haven't been there yet. C. It's about time.
Number 24. Will you be coming by bus or by train?
A. Actually, I'm thinking of flying. B. The bus was late again. C. Where's the station?
Number 25.
You're late. Was the traffic bad?
A. Light traffic is expected in the early morning and late afternoon. B. Yes, I felt terrible today. C. Yes, it was terrible.
Number 26. How long do you expect to stay here?
A. For the past year. B. For at least 1 year. C. I'm sorry, I can't stay long.
Number 27.
What do you think of the new manager?
A. I haven't thought about him in years. B. She seems very competent and kind. C. I think the new building is badly designed. Number 28. Can you pick me up at the airport tomorrow at 5:30?
A. Yes, that's no problem. B. He already left. C. Take exit 70 off Highway 15 and you can't miss the airport.
Number 29.
The meeting was short, wasn't it?
A. Yes, I expected it to be longer. B. He isn't too short. C. I can't make it to the meeting.
Number 30. When do you leave?
A. Last year. B. In 5 weeks. C. For about 2 hours.
Number 31.
Oh no, the cable isn't long enough.
A. That's okay. There's an extension cord under the table. B. I never have long enough. C. That was lucky.
Number 32. I'd like to pay by credit card.
A. It's a gold card. B. If you lose your credit card, report it immediately. C. Certainly, sir, if I could just see some identification.
Number 33.
When do we need to let them know?
A. By Friday at the latest. B. I'll let them know. C. He didn't know. Number 34. Why are you so reluctant to delegate tasks?
A. Because I can never explain what I want to others. B. There's a delegation from the Ministry of Finance. C. I have so many tasks to complete.
Number 35.
Who told you about the job opening in the sales department?
A. I'm going to apply. B. To be honest, I don't really remember. C. They are closing the department.
Number 36. Why haven't you mailed all those catalogues yet?
A. I'm going to do it on the way to the bank. B. The mail's usually delivered in the morning. C. I don't get much mail these days.
Number 37.
When does Antonio usually get here?
A. He's not here yet. B. He's usually at his desk by 8:30. C. The financial forecast for this quarter is not looking good.
Number 38. How many people attended the meeting yesterday?
A. It was yesterday afternoon. B. There must have been at least 50 people there. C. I forgot to bring the agenda.
Number 39.
What am I going to tell her when she arrives?
A. I wouldn't tell her. B. It's a great idea. C. I don't know, but I'm glad I'm not in your shoes. Number 40. Which button do I press to send a fax?
A. I lost a button on my jacket. B. Press the big red one. C. It's not a fax.
Part 3. Directions. In this section of the test, you will hear a number of conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what is said in each conversation. You must select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Each conversation will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
I don't know about this company. The trip last week didn't go well. They were supposed to pick us up at the airport, but no one was there, so we had to find our own hotel. It was awful.
That's surprising. They are usually conscientious. I wonder what happened.
I was grateful that I had changed money before I left, or we would have been stranded.
Like I say, that's really surprising. I've never had any problems.
Number 41. How did the woman feel about the company? Number 42. What is the man's reaction? Number 43. Which of the following is implied in the conversation? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
I'm disappointed that Everest didn't accept our offer. I thought we were on to a sure thing.
The director over there thought it wasn't high enough. I guess they're looking for someone who can offer them more.
But according to our research, it was generous by market standards. I can't imagine who can afford to pay more than we were offering.
Number 44. Why was the offer turned down? Number 45. How does the man feel about the situation? Number 46. What does the man think about their offer? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
I'm not impressed with the new receptionist. She makes mistakes all the time, and she still can't remember anyone's name.
Give her time. It's only been a month since she started.
But she's got 3 years' previous experience, and the job is not a difficult one. It took Carla only 2 weeks to learn the job. I don't see why she's having such a hard time.
Number 47. Why is the man complaining? Number 48. How long has the receptionist been working there? Number 49. What does the woman think? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
How would you like me to send this report to you? Shall I send it by mail, or do you need it in a hurry?
Well, since I'm just across town, how about sending it by courier? It'd be nice if I could see it before the end of the workday.
Fine, I'll call a courier. It'll be there this afternoon.
Great, I appreciate it.
Number 50. What is the woman asking the man? Number 51. How is the man going to get the report? Number 52. When should the report arrive? Go on to the next page. Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
I was wondering if you would be free on Friday. My flight leaves at 8. Could you give me a ride to the airport?
Yes, of course. You'll need to be there 2 hours before, so that's 6. We should probably allow an hour for traffic, so why don't I pick you up at 5?
That'd be great, if you're sure it's okay. I know it's very early for you.
It's no big deal.
Number 53. What does the woman want the man to do? Number 54. What time will they leave for the airport? Number 55. What is the woman concerned about? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Before you leave today, I'd like you to look over the schedule and let me know if it meets with your approval. I've tried to accommodate your requests.
Okay, let's see. Oh, you've put me on early shift next month. I hadn't expected that.
Well, Jeff has been complaining about being on early for so long, so I swapped things around. You might find you like it.
Number 56. What is different about the man's schedule? Number 57. How does he feel about the schedule? Number 58. Why were the changes made? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
I'd like a non-stop flight from San Francisco to Austin on the 5th. What do you have available?
There are 3 non-stops daily. Triumph Airlines at 6:40 a.m. and 2:50 p.m. and Sonic flights at 9:40 a.m. Which would you prefer?
Well, I belong to the Sonic Flights Frequent Flyer Club, so I'll take the mid-morning flight.
And would you like a window or an aisle seat?
Number 59. What is the woman doing? Number 60. When will the woman travel? Number 61. What prompted the woman's choice? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Did you work on this report? I've just finished reading through it.
Yes, I did. Is there anything wrong? I spent the whole weekend trying to finish it, and I checked all the facts about 5 times.
Not at all, it's excellent, and I want to thank you for your hard work. It's obvious that you put a lot of effort into it.
Thanks. It's the first one I've submitted, so I was quite nervous about it.
Number 62. What has the woman been doing? Number 63. Why is the man worried? Number 64. How does the woman feel about his work? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
I've been getting complaints from customers. What seems to be the problem?
It looks like the water has been shut off to this part of the city for the afternoon.
I see. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that, but we should put up some notices so people know what to expect. Lock the restrooms, too.
Okay, I'll lock the restrooms and put signs on the doors.
Number 65. What is the problem? Number 66. What is the woman's attitude to the situation? Number 67. What is the man going to do? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
I'd like to deposit this money and check my balance.
Certainly. Okay, including this deposit, your balance is $1,473.25. Have you thought of changing to an account with a higher rate of interest?
Well, do I have enough money for that? My balance usually drops to about $500 by the end of each month.
Oh, then perhaps you'd do better to keep your present account.
Number 68. Where is this conversation taking place? Number 69. What does the woman advise the man to do? Number 70. What is the woman's conclusion? Go on to the next page. Part 4. Directions. In this section of the test, you will hear a number of short talks given by a single speaker. Again, you must answer 3 questions about what is said in each talk. Choose the most appropriate response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Each talk will be spoken only one time and will not be printed in your test book. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement.
I would like to take a moment to welcome our new staff members. Jim Lewis comes to us from Park & Schieffer in Los Angeles. He specializes in international business investment. He speaks Chinese and Japanese and is learning Vietnamese. He will be a great asset to our clients interested in Asian business ventures. His wife, Wendy, from Richards, Dawson & McAdam, is a marketing expert. She was based for many years in Switzerland and is well versed in European marketing techniques. She has already taken on 2 of our more particular clients with ease. We look forward to working with both of them and welcome them to New York. For those of you taking business trips to LA, the Lewises know all the best restaurants there.
Number 71. What is the purpose of this announcement? Number 72. What is Jim Lewis's area of expertise? Number 73. Where did Wendy Lewis live for many years? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following announcement.
Here's your schedule for next week. You arrive at 8:15 on Monday morning, and the director will pick you up at the airport. He'll take you to the office where you'll have meetings all day. Monday evening is a dinner with the whole staff. It'll be a fairly informal affair and it shouldn't go on too long. Tuesday and Wednesday will be spent touring the outlying sites with managers. Thursday, you can do interviews and compile your analysis. Your presentation is scheduled for Friday at 10 a.m. You have the afternoon off and you fly out at 10 p.m. on Friday night. I know it's very busy, but that's the best we could do. Anyway, I think it's better than hanging around with a lot of dead time.
Number 74. What is happening on Monday evening? Number 75. When is the presentation scheduled for? Number 76. What afternoon does he have free? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following message.
Mrs. Giles, we have you confirmed on Flight 67, departing from Hong Kong on the 30th of June at 7:30 a.m. with non-stop service to San Francisco. There will be 3 light meals served on this flight, and your request for the vegetarian option has been noted. We also have you confirmed on Flight 329 to Dallas, departing at 6:20 p.m. on the 30th of June, with a stopover in Phoenix. You must arrive at the airport to check in at least 2 hours before flight time. Carry-on luggage is limited to 1 item per passenger. Thank you for calling. Have a good trip, and thank you for flying international airlines.
Number 77. Where is this message being given? Number 78. Where is Ms. Giles' final destination? Number 79. Where does the speaker work? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following report.
Breaking news in the field of business. The leader in family restaurants and the leader in family entertainment are joining forces in a landmark alliance. The Singer Company and the Eatorama Corporation have reached an agreement to cooperate in advertising campaigns. The fact that both companies are leaders in their respective fields makes this deal of special importance. Worth about $8 billion, unnamed company officials say the deal has secretly been 5 years in the making, although rumors have been flying for the last 7 days. When the deal was announced 3 days ago, the marketing world celebrated. It has been alleged that their first campaign will feature top Hollywood actors Tim McRae and Joseph Frank.
Number 80. Why is this announcement being made? Number 81. How long has the agreement been in progress? Number 82. What is unusual about the alliance? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following announcement.
The 8th annual Madison and Huntley Charity Walk will be held on Saturday, June the 29th. As always, all proceeds will go to the Boys and Girls Club and help to fund activities such as a summer camp and after-school care for underprivileged children aged 5 to 17. We're asking all employees who are interested in joining the walk to get a minimum of 3 sponsors to pledge no less than 10 cents per mile. The walk will begin at 8:30 a.m. at the plaza and wind for a total of 10 miles up the ski basin and back round to the river. All participants who register by May 1st will get a free t-shirt designed by top designer Sandra Mandini. Wear comfortable shoes and come ready to walk.
Number 83. What must you do to enter the walk? Number 84. What will the money raised be used for? Number 85. What advice is included in the announcement? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following speech.
As the latest additions to the cheerful shopper family of employees, I would like to start by congratulating you on being accepted to our management trainee program. There was a lot of tough competition, but you beat over 4,000 other applicants to be chosen. The 10 of you will work very closely together over the next 4 weeks, working as a team. You may be here to train as managers, but every manager is still part of a team. That is one of the most important things to remember as a branch manager. Let's take a look at the schedule for today. We'll start by getting to know everyone. Then we'll look at the history of the company. After lunch, I'll explain the projects you'll be working on.
Number 86. Where is this speech being made? Number 87. How many participants are there? Number 88. What is the most important thing for the participants to remember? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pentacle Castle. Work to restore Pentacle Castle, destroyed by fire 3.5 years ago, will be completed in mid-2007, on schedule and under its $50 million budget. On August the 12th, 2002, fire burned through 11 main rooms in the southwestern wing of the historic castle. About 80% of the total costs will come from entry fees paid by visitors to Pentacle Castle, and the remainder from the government funds and private donations. One of our most generous sponsors has been the McDougall Construction and Engineering Group. They've been lending us construction workers and engineers, free of charge, to assist with the reconstruction of the rooms.
Number 89. How much of the castle was burned? Number 90. Where has most of the restoration money come from? Number 91. How has the McDougall Construction and Engineering Group been helping? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following advertisement.
Check out Murray's Gardens for all your gardening supplies. Looking for something to brighten up those borders? Want something to tame those weeds? Chances are that you'll find just what you need at an affordable price at Murray's. We stock everything from seeds to lawnmowers to garden benches. Murray's has been in the gardening business for over 40 years, and our staff are all experienced gardeners themselves. They'll be able to advise you on growing flowers, fruit, and vegetables. They can provide full tutorials on just about every aspect of garden management and landscaping. For a limited time only, we are offering a free 5-pound bag of compost with every purchase. Come on down to Murray's, where the grass is always greener.
Number 92. What kind of business is Murray's? Number 93. How long has Murray's been in business? Number 94. What is Murray's offering? Go on to the next page. Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk.
Today's seminar on money management will focus on the small adjustments you can make to your spending habits in order to save money. You'd be surprised how even the slightest change can save you a lot over the course of a year. First, you need a goal. What do you want to save money for? How much will you need to achieve that goal? Start working towards that goal. Do you buy sandwiches on the way to the office? How many of you buy takeout coffee on your way to work every day? Have you ever stopped to think how much that comes to in 1 week, in 1 month? This year, how much money will you have spent on something you could easily make at home for less than a quarter of the price?
Number 95. What is the topic of this seminar? Number 96. According to the speaker, which of the following statements is true? Number 97. What point does the speaker make about buying coffee? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following message.
Hi June, it's Alison. I know you're in a meeting right now, but I'd like you to call me as soon as you get back. I've just received the estimates from the caterers for next month's conference. They're all asking a lot more than we expected. I guess we have a couple of options, so I'd like to run them by you and get your feedback. We could look for a fourth caterer, but it's already close to the date of the conference, and there's no guarantee they'd be cheaper anyway. Or we could ask them to give us a less expansive menu with fewer dishes. Maybe we could get one with lots of bread or pasta so that people feel full. We could see how much that would cost. Let me know what you think.
Number 98. Why is Allison calling June? Number 99. How many companies have Allison and June already contracted? Number 100. What will June and Allison probably do? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. Part 5 in your test book. Part 5